Hello, Brian the Fanboy here, and today I'm gonna talk about Disney. Now, my earliest memory of Disney was, I think when I was around 3 or 4. You see, what I remember was that once in a while my parents would, rent a movie, and I do remember watching a few Disney movies. Of course, I'm kind of like fell asleep, sometime after the movie started. Now, when I was around 4 or 5, I did have these uh, video cassettes of Disney cartoons, short ones. Of course, the first one I ever owned was this video cassette of Mickey and Minnie cartoons. Yes, and it had 3 cartoons in the video cassette. And then later on, I got a box full of different Disney cartoons, one starring each character, like Mickey only, and Minnie only, and Donald only, and Daisy only, and so on. And when I was really little, I would watch them a lot. And then one day, they were all gone, and the only one left was the video cassette. They had a picture of Mickey and Minnie on the cover. Now, the first Disney movie I ever saw in theaters was 101 Dalmatians. Of course, back then, I didn't know I was watching a movie. Oh, and also, when I was 5 or 6, my parents bought me this Disney book, which is more like a short adaptations of this movie going from Snow White all the way to Jungle Book. Now, the first Disney movie I saw that was new at the time was, of course, Aladdin. And, I watched that, yes, and after that, I've seen other Disney movies that were part of the Disney Renaissance. Oh, and also, when I was 4 or 5, I started watching Disney Afternoon. Since Disney Channel was premium at the time, and my parents didn't want to pay extra money, Disney Afternoon was the closest thing to getting started from Disney on TV. Now, when I was really little, I didn't want to go to Disney World because I was afraid of meeting the characters because I knew I would cry and stuff like that. But I eventually got over that. As I got older, and while growing up, me and my sister, would own a lot of Disney movies on video cassette. And then when I was, I think around 97, or maybe it was 98, I don't remember, but I did learn about Radio Disney, and here in Massachusetts, the station to turn to was, of course, AM 1260, and I would listen to it a lot. And then, of course, oh yes, when my family got back from Peru after Christmas vacation in 1998, I discovered that Disney Channel was part of PC Cable. Of course, I didn't know at first. It's gonna take months for me to realize it, but I'll talk more about it in another video. And then when I was a teenager, my family finally got to go to Disney World. Of course, we only went to Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom because we were also going to Universal Studios there in Orlando and of course SeaWorld. And we could only be there for 4 days, so we didn't get to go to Epcot or MGM Students, which is now Hollywood Studios. And yes, yeah, I do have a lot of memories of Disney growing up, and I don't watch that much Disney movies in theaters anymore, unless you count the current Marvel and Star Wars movies. But other than that, not much. However, for a few years now, I have been watching Disney movies on the internet once a week. Like every Sunday, they've been going in the order of of which came before which. And if any of Disney movies I want to watch are not on Netflix or Hulu or something, then I would rent it on Amazon or YouTube. But yeah, that's all I can say. And like Disney, have fun memory of Disney, and yeah, that's all I can say. So I'll see you next time. Bye.